Luka Doncic had another insane performance for the Lakers with 32 points, 7 rebounds and 12 assists. And with this win over the Knicks, the Lakers have now won 8 straight games and are becoming a serious title contender. And this was Luka Doncic's reaction after the game.
And for a lot of that second half, and I think with just over 6 minutes to go, what are the things that you really lock in on to try and make a comeback, get stops, and to close a gap like that late?
First, we'll be more physical. I think we're, how do you say, kind of sloppy, or how do you say, I don't know, in the first half, but in the fourth quarter, we were physical, we were getting stopped, and then we just play our basketball on offensive end.
A win like that, even more so, knowing that so many people contributed.
A lot. I think Gabe won us the game with those, what was three threes in the fourth quarter, and that was huge for us. And that's how we got the energy up. That's how we got the crowd in. And I think he won us the game there.
Luka, you've been a Laker for 14 games since the trade. I don't know if it feels longer or shorter than that, but curious what you've learned about this team in that time.
Just the chemistry. I think everybody gets along. That's really important. We're well connected. Obviously, there's room for improvement, but I think we're well connected. So I'm excited to be a part of this team.
On a night like tonight, when you guys are down 10 in the fourth quarter, is that where that chemistry and connection, is that when it really shows?
Yeah, even more. If you win that kind of games, come back, that kind of games, especially at home, get the crowd in it. You build kind of more chemistry, and those games are real sweet to win.
It was after the Minnesota win that Austin mentioned that it was encouraging that you guys could win games even when you weren't playing necessarily your best games. I feel like that's a fair way to describe tonight after some of the early shot making or lack thereof. For the bigger picture for this group, what do wins like this mean, and what does it say about the group and what you guys can accomplish for your bigger picture goals?
It means a lot. I don't think we played good today. I think we have, especially for the first 3 quarters, I don't think we played good. So that just showed the whole group together. Everybody's cheering for each other, and we gave each other a push that we need to win the games.
Okay. When you go to overtime after struggling, I think you used the word sloppy, but you came out and scored the first 5 points in that overtime. Are you mentally thinking, I need to get hot, or was that just part of the flow tonight?
I think it's a little bit of both. Especially I know that first 2 minutes in the overtime are really important. At least I think so. Get a good start, and then it's easier to win the game. So that was on my mind.
Luka, you end up with 4 steals in this one, and one of them was key late. I was talking to Dorian Finney-Smith a little bit ago, and he said he used to give him a hard time because at Dallas you'd end up averaging more steals than him, even though he said that was supposed to be his job. What are you focused on in the defensive end, and how do you feel like that's been going so far on this team?
I think it's going good, honestly. Just trying to lock in on defensive end, that help us. And like I said about this team, everybody got each other's back on the defensive end, and that's how we play. And I don't know, whatever I've been here, I think we've been great on defensive, and that helps us win the games.
Luka, you've been part of a lot of teams that have found success essentially since teenager to now, and even the NBA, a couple Western Conference finals appearance last season. How far is this team from the ultimate goal in terms of process?
The goal is championship, obviously. There's no other goal than that, so that's our goal.